one target, single target. So yeah, that's why they pick up the Lampu, so that they can just jump in if they pick up the Faramis. But I think Vexana will work here, or even a Lunox. There you go.
Lunox. The Lunox against the Glue is something that Aldo has been hyping up, glazing from like.
And also one is the way ticket to the Velodrome. And in the mid lane, Glue and Junction is just annoying.
Yeah.
The folks are insane. But again, Finn needs to be careful.
Oh! Flicker forward! First blood for the Maestro in the mid lane. Grab away from Nile. Dolan on the turtle. Mobilization by Finn. They might have to give this away. But Shogun's gonna walk up. Now's waiting as well. Phantom Team coming down as that's gonna leave Crimson Beacon with Finn. Also Shogun! Steals it away. Dolan with a miss. Shogun! Gets two on the board as Moreno pops in. The Lantern Flare. Octa already using a Brilliance. Now the chase in the back line as Finn walks up with the slam on the pass, but that's Dolan. Actually, sorry, Kin with Mueza, who jumps in and picks up a kill. Yeah, they gotta go to Paris, dude. Vitality is a French org.
But the point is, for Finn, you cannot use...
What is that damage, my guy? Finn walks away. Kin's looking for the chase.
Still have to regen. And DEWA is holding the turtle now.
Oracle in the hands of Kin. Gonna fight for this.
Yeah, Finn's droning him in the back line now. Octa jumps in, but Shogun goes in for the Brave Spider. That's the way to drag it on Finn. They lock him down. That's a red tree coming down as that's Baby who actually picks it up, and it's a big fight for DEWA. Mueza on the chase. Lancer Flare Kin with a jump in back. Crimson Beacon and the kite with the poker trick. Nile gets a kill on Mueza. DEWA walk away with a neutral objective as Maybe is trying his best to clear out the wave in the mid lane.
Brave Spider early to get the spell clamp that he needed. And yeah, look at him, just zoning out Shogun in lane.
On got baited by Maybe! The deadly magic lands on Maybe though as Nile now is going to get stopped down by Dolan. It's a turret take as well as Finn is late to the party.
This is the first on BIGETRON, especially the way they were able to bait Aman with the BMI Mueza with the kick.
Kin goes into the side there. He's going to go all in over on Octa, but he won't be able to find a mount as Octa bursts him down to the ground, and Mount Moreno is kiting back to all in. Way too aggressive. Aman gets to shred down on him as the Lantern Flare picks him up.
A little bit. But later, late in the game, this Lunox and Potter will pack a punch.
That's away the Dragon and the Flicker. Finn in the pass flickers out, but Dolan chases in. He still gets him out. Now it's an all-in as Eman's going to go on Dolan, and he's going to shred him down again. Shogun walking up. The Lantern Flare still on him. No Crimson Beacon. And that's it for the skirmish. It is a jungler for a roamer.
BIGETRON, they don't want to try to fight here.
They gotta burst this. DEWA. Gonna go for it. Mueza!
In the back, that's away the Dragon and the Flicker from Mueza. Moreno able to get the Lantern Flare. Shogun already in the front now. He's going to take a lot of damage, maybe with a bit of crown and the blazing duet on Shogun. He's going to go for the stun. That's him taking low. Octa picks up a mega kill, and Dolan gets the Lord. They won't want to go for the siege. Heck, they might go for the dive. It's only one wave.
Unless they have the flicker.
Yep. Now for the side. That's a Lord charging into the base, and Mount's going to be able to clear it out. Oh, Kin! Way too aggressive. That's a Mount down as well. They're going to pull him back, and that's Nile who picks up the kill as Kin finally takes his first death or dance exceptionally well. BTR taking aggro now, and Zat's going to be Finn with an all-in into the back line. Kin can be shredded down. Pops in with a crown in time. Now Octa! He gets stunned by Shogun! Doesn't win the nature already with a winner crown as well. A full dive into the back line as Eman's able to catch away, but Octa's going to die. And Eman's still there, but Kin will fall into deadly magic. And Moreno picks up a Sky Piercer. Gets away the Dragon. Moreno gets gunned down by Maybe.
2 robots remaining. With their parts attached to one another, Mueza nearly dies. They want to go for the siege. They want to go for the end.
Finn's trying to hold the waves in. Now DEWA getting their hands on the base. Finn with a walk up already. Deadly magic coming down as now. He's able to go for the hits, but that's going to be Maybe locking him down. But there's no mini just yet as now. Buys it with a crown, but is unable to get it down. That's a shutdown now, but Dolan's going to go for the end. And they'll lock it down to secure game 1.
An assassin here, so the Paquito can just mirror the assassin, either the Lancelot or maybe the Nolan.
Yep. This is Fred.
So I think this is just a backshot Fredrin for me.
But then on BIGETRON,
okay, they're just going for the Yishichin
I was about to ask if like they go for the Fredrin, don't they lack that? It makes them stay alive a bit more longer. You need extra damage to burst him down, and that can buy some time. Maybe it might be overextended here. Not level 4.
Yeah. The Purify early, maybe. What? Whoa! A lack of composure from the gold laner of DEWA United, but they'll get some compensation with Dolan. Now BTR looking to regain control over the neutral objective. Mueza still has the Tsunami Slam. That's a Lantern Flare over on Finn, who's going to be able to take some damage. That's Tsunami Slam. Shogun with the final stage has landed now. Moreno in the back line is now able to get the arrow, and that's another kill. Moreno and Niall back to back with a kill. Moreno's thrown back, Dolan. So 7 of the neutral objective goes in the hands of Nanail.
Oh, high level
Finn.
dance.
Oi?
Oh, Mueza with a jump. Shogun gets caught in the knockout strike now. Goes over to Vengeance. The balance shocker lands, and that's the reset as Niall gets a double. 2 for 1. Shogun for Kin and Mueza.
This is what we're talking about, guys. Moreno finishing up the Ice Queen 1. It was a pretty hard fight for DEWA, but with the Ice Queen 1 done now.
Mueza. Oh, get jumped here.
Oh, so
all landing on
slow.
Mueza. His flicker is up in 2 seconds, but he's gonna die before that.
So slow.
What was that by Mueza though? He knows the passive. Finn walking up, trying to bait out Mueza. This time he has flicker. But the Mountain Chakra reveals all of them. There's no way for the opening here. That's a free neutral objective. And with the Blazing Duet, the Mountain Chakra from Nael. Mueza gets caught by the stun. Kin.
Ice Queen 1, man. It's paying dividends for BIGETRON.
No, Mountain Chakra Nael! With a jump baits out the flicker and the Crimson Beacon. And
It gets Moreno so much playmaking ability with the
whoa.
AOG.
an early AOG, the Mountain Chakra lands in the back line. It's Blazing Duet. Oh my god! They shredded down Octane Mueza. That was stunned from the Maestro. Now with a triple, he's gonna go over to dive, but Moreno picks up the kill. Now it's gonna be Maybe who's able to get to the base in time. But BIGETRON by Vitality will get game number 2, ladies.
Against Alice.
Against Alice, yeah. And against Jusin as well.
I mean, it might work again, but
You win the lane for Harith, and then the Suyo can't even walk up, can't go to the side lane.
Perspectives expose the
Oh,
Mark.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh.
available.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so good against the Kalei action.
yeah.
DEWA got it, bro.
DEWA got
They
it
were gonna win. They were gonna win.
and gets the column. This is the emblem by Bayou. Both opted for the tank emblem, and yeah, this one Kin. Oh wait.
Oh! Beautiful blade surge and the pickup from the Lantern Flare of Moreno.
In the chat
Yes.
to vote for DEWA.
Oh!
Uh-oh, he gets picked up! Shogun gets the kill, and this is a disaster for a Phobius Leo Mord. They aren't able to contest neutral objective 1.
Yeah, no. Basically stronger when you want to fight through that, control.
Oh.
And
Blazing Duet from him on, maybe!
Hey.
Oh, he gets on! Gets a solo kill! Perfect calculation!
He baited maybe to dash in and he just flickered out.
golden hour.
They're gonna go in on Moreno. He pops in a Crimson Beacon and the sprint now. Fear the beat, but Niall is able to secure it. Now he's giving the slam, locking down. Dolan in the back. Kin jumping in with a Crimson. Oh, in pursuit! All over the place! Kin jumps in again, gets a massive double, and it puts them back on top. Kinsanity with a triple kill. Shogun getting away now. Oh,
Maniac.
Kin goes in, and DEWA wipe BIGETRON out.
But still be on cue. Yeah. They're gonna push down bottom though. It's building up to BIGETRON.
Oh.
Lands in the back here, the Phoenix with the Tsunami Slam now. Oh, but look at that. The Golden Hour catches them in the back line. It's actually been Phantom Seed, and the Red Tree win still goes in the hands of Niall as Kin. Again with a Dark Wave. It's a jump on Moreno. And Mount jumping away right now, trying to cut away, but the Lantern Flare is there. That's a combo with a Blade Surge, but Kin!
Oh.
Dives in! He finally gets shut down by Niall.
Phobius game. We talk about like Kin always getting focused. Oh, wait a minute, Niall.
Oh, where are you gonna go, Niall? He goes in for the bling, he gets away, maybe gets the mega kill. All for an XP Crab. And DEWA, they're not just back, they are the ones leading. Oh, Lord.
Oh my.
I mean, if the Arlet was there, okay, but like now.
This game, I prefer an Arlet over a Phobia.
Oh.
All in, over, but look at the... Oh, actually,
Okay.
oh no, Golden Hour comes in. Maybe still has him on for. He's able to pop in now. Now is going to be run down by Dolan. Nocta. Shogun in the back line there with a Dark Wave as well. Moreno's popping in the Lantern Flare. Pops in the sprint and the Crimson Beacon as he goes in for the chase again. No mana. He's looking forward. The resources necessary. Over and Dolan on he goes. That's a Tommy slam, or no, rather just a jump as Shogun is still there, and Kin is fighting for his life. And Mon with the walk up, Kin walks back coming in for the pursuit. Now he's going to be locked down, but the Dark Wave doesn't land. And Moreno gets the kill. Shogun bounces out to safety, and maybe once more pops into some force. It gets baited out. Maybe is this too aggressive? He has the flicker. He's delayed a bit, enough for Dolan to come back, and now it's reset.
Crunching.
Oh, it's not reset. Fully reset. It's still half health. The Lord.
Uh-oh.
DEWA.
They're gonna gamble this. That's... Oh, Tsunami Slam, locking him down. The Fury of the Phoenix comes around as Dolan gets on the horse. Now with the back away now as Moreno's right there. Now Shogun! With the jump. Kitten caught with a Lantern Bear. Nile executes him with the Sky Bear turn. Come on! With the blazing duet, Moreno! And the back finds them all! And now it's Dolan all alone against his ex-teammates! Nile with the triple!
Quite quickly. They're doing it. Blood Wings for Octa, and they're gonna do the Lord. They're gonna go for it. Golden Hour.
Good
That's the golden hour. Very good golden hour, but Moreno pops in the Lancer Flare. Now it's down. Dolan gets in on the steed. That's gonna be the red from Nile again. Going to ruin from Shogun as his Tsunami Slam locks him down, and that's gonna be a kill from Moreno on Weza. It's a kill over as well. Now Moreno with a double. He with a jump with the infinite pursuit in the back line, but that's gonna be the zoning from Moreno. He zones them. The carries in the back, and Monpok gonna blazing duet, and Moreno gets another. It's a triple kill.
He dictates and play makes for BIGETRON. They're one step away from crushing the crowd.